starting off with LEGO Bricktales. In LEGO Bricktales, you're a brick person tasked with helping your eccentric grandfather power up the theme park where he apparently resides before it gets shut down for good. Think Doc Brown from Back to the Future, but instead of a souped-up DeLorean, Grandpa's built a portal to transport you to faraway lands. Your mission: help out the locals across a handful of biomes and collect happiness crystals, which can be used as a power source for the theme park's attractions. Helping an archaeologist explore a jungle temple, finding a long-lost pirate vessel, and curing a kingdom full of poisoned peasants are all in a day's work when you're trying to restore Grandpa's park to its former glory. Next, coming off with Dead Space. Never mind the numerous necromorphs, the tortured torsos sprouting out of walls, or the terrifyingly towering space sphincter. The thing I was most scared of going into the Dead Space remake is that it wouldn't live up to my fond memories of the fantastically horrific 2008 original. After just over 12 hours spent stalking through the revitalized USG Ishimura, I'm happy to report that of the many things to legitimately fear about this haunted Space Hulk, that was not one of them. This new Dead Space enhances the original in almost every way, using a plasma cutter to drop its ugliest appendages on the cutting room floor while preserving the essence of what made its distinctly dismemberment-heavy shooting so special, and grafting on welcome new character details in order to present its creepy sci-fi horror story in its very best light and its most intimidating shadows. I spent the majority of my 6-hour playthrough of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice grasping for a touchstone to understand the experience. It unfolds like a beautiful, dark, tense visual novel, placing the excellently raw and humane performance of its main character front and center on her journey into the land of the Northmen. Her story is one of confusion, sadness, fear, and loss, and it's punctuated by moments of beauty and strength that has left a lasting impression on me. When Fable first came out in 2004, it had years' worth of far-fetched promises and frothing hype to live up to. Now it's got rose-tinted recollections to satisfy. I'm not sure which is worse. Happily, though, Fable Anniversary gently retouches Lionhead's original action RPG without doing unspeakable violence to its memory. Fable Anniversary is a reminder of the things that established one of the Xbox's most recognizable franchises: its lovely art, silly personality, and playful attitude to good and evil. It doesn't play like it was made yesterday, but this is a good adaptation, even if a few annoyingly anachronistic features remain.
Not bad. I may have other work for you once this is over.
Nominally a shooter, System Shock is more about exploring the labyrinth that is the Tri-Optimum Corporation's Citadel space station than any combat that takes place within it. Your hacker and their military-grade neural implant are responsible for the significantly degraded situation here, having disabled the AI Shodan's ethical limitations. So, naturally, Shodan has chopped everyone into bits and stitched them back together as horrible cyborgs, made her own strain of a world-ending mutagenic virus complete with freaky mutants, and now wants to export her godlike divinity to Earth proper. We love Shodan for this, because she's just so delightfully unnerving while she does it. Evil artificial intelligences can often be depicted as cold, calculating super geniuses. Shodan isn't that. Shodan is completely, transparently bonkers, inflicted with the delusion that she is a god and delightfully obsessed with both herself and her often extremely bad plans.